I don't know if we're going. Who's here? Okay, are we doing this? Everything's on. Hi. Hello, Jared and Reese. Is that how you say it? Price? What up? Okay, you can leave comments. Can you hear me? Is this going? Let's share this. Let's go on Facebook and share this. And we'll go on Twitter and we'll share this. And we'll go on Tumblr. Type in. Type. Okay, sharing. Takes a lot of technology to get this going. And on Tumblr, there's a funny picture of an astronaut mowing the lawn. That's great. It's fantastic. And let's put a picture with Tumblr, the thumbnail from the video. And let's throw that link down. Takes so long. I need an assistant. Okay, that's good. This is good. Are we good? Everything's working okay? Hello. Alright, this is too much fun. I'm really excited to be streaming you guys right now because I've got a handful of songs I want to play, hence this, and I've got a bit of green tea right here, which is one of my favorite things. And it's Halloween, and I don't get a lot of kids that come around my neighborhood, so before I go out and see some friends, just thought I'd hang with you guys, jam it up a bit, and this is all celebration of me being on Subbable now, which I think is just a really cool platform. There's a link in the thing if you want to check it out. It's just a way for you guys to get some exclusive content from me and support on a monthly, ongoing basis, any amount that you want, including free. But if you can, contribute anything every month, that helps me to keep on making awesome stuff and share it with you guys. So let's get started. I'm gonna try and keep up with your comments, and we were streaming earlier today with a couple of friends of mine. You can still see that video. It's on my channel. But the comment updating was like hit or miss, and it was also not completely live. So we'll see what happens. Hello, everybody. Hey, Adrian's here. Adrian runs Figureless Music. Good stuff. Connecting producers and vocalists and everything good. Okay, well, I think we'll give it another minute or so before I start playing some songs. I got a few songs I want to play for you, stuff from my new album, older stuff. But yeah, what are you guys doing right now? Is it over here it's 7:12 p.m. Are you guys evening time as well? You're probably from all over the world because that's how things go. Earlier today we had a lot of people from Europe tuning in. I was wearing the princess dress that I have for Halloween, which I am not wearing anymore. It was really comfortable in some areas and then really uncomfortable in other areas, so I decided to just switch to cash again. But yeah, this is kind of a bonus live stream. I wasn't planning on doing this, but then I was like, I already was live streaming so much today, and it was so much fun, and I gotta catch more time zones. Let's keep going. And it's awesome. Happy Halloween, Alice Doesn't Wear Pants. I like your username. Yeah, I really don't know how up to date these comments are, but I'm gonna try to follow along. Alright. According to my watch page, there's 53 people watching now. Once we get to 60, I will start the music. And I guess leave your requests if you want me to play a certain song live and acoustic in the comments, and maybe I will. But maybe I won't, because I write too many songs and I forget how to play a lot of them. So let's take our chances. It's 4 p.m. I hope. Oh, Darth Riku, we saw you earlier today. Awesome, awesome. It's past midnight for Siri LA. Well, we won't go crazy long. Maybe an hour or two. Don't stay up too late. Jerry Mobile is watching a pre-roll about Saskatchewan. Are they advertising Saskatchewan now? We just got to 60. Let's play some music. Let's do that together. And on Saskatchewan though, it's a cool place. You should go if you haven't. I drove through it one time with Gunnarolla when we were on our first tour. It's beautiful. Totally beautiful. And the people are very nice. We like them. What song was I going to start with? Let's put this here. Let's do this. Do this. Woo! Okay. I'm like really amping myself up. Let's just play the music, Andrew. Sink or swim again, I'll give you my hand. Till we reach the end, there's never a dry end. We'll catch a glimpse of light when the stars are out tonight. We can make it there, we can make it all alright. Might drift until we die and reflect that lonely sky. Gonna find if I just have you by my side. I made you a promise I'll keep, though we are just two bodies of water. Cold as ice again, you won't come around. I can be your friend, but you want to drown. We'll catch a glimpse of light when the stars are out tonight. We can make it there, we can make it all alright. Might drift until we die and reflect that lonely sky. Gonna find if I just have you by my side. I made you a promise I'll keep, though we are just two bodies of water. Bodies of water. But you wanna drown. Yeah. So I'm kind of realizing now that like half the songs I'm playing tonight are gonna be kind of downers, like ballad stuff, but whatever. I'm doing a lot of stuff off my new album, and it's a dark album, but I think when you hear it, like it's still catchy and it's still like energetic, but yeah, you just wait and hear it. And speaking of which, if you the album's available for pre-order right now. There's 100 signed copies that are going to go out in a few weeks. They're still being manufactured. You can order them on my Subbable page, and there's a link in the thing. And for everyone who pre-orders, I'm going to be emailing you a digital copy of the album tomorrow. So you can start hearing it right away. But I'll do the songs acoustically tonight. Well, like a handful of them anyway. Reading some comments. Lonely Stars acoustic. Yes, Jess Goff. I will be doing that. Adrian, you're Skyping with Vila and Josh. That's awesome. I wish I could drop in and say hi later, but I think I'm going to be out. Any song about cats? I don't remember how to play any of the many songs I've written about cats. And yeah, why the death of pants? You know, I started Songs to Wear Pants to like 10 years ago, and I was just kind of like doing whatever, you know, was fun at the time, and I think I definitely made a name for myself doing comedy songs, but it wasn't the thing that I'm most passionate or excited about doing, so a few years ago I kind of decided I should start making a transition and just do what I love the most. So it's been weird, and I think, you know, so I've gotten some new audience members, and I've lost a few people, and a lot of people have stuck around from the beginning, which is amazing. But yeah, I'm certainly going through a shift, probably constantly. You know, I'm not ever trying to repeat myself, but I think in terms of doing novelty or comedy material, that'll be much fewer and further between these days, just because I'm really excited about just the craft of songwriting and producing records and putting stuff out there that I'm really proud of, rather than stuff that's just kind of going to be silly or whatever and get a laugh and, you know, be forgotten about in a few days. So yeah, I don't know. We'll do some funny stuff now and then. I've got a skit actually with like clones that I've been wanting to do for a while. That'll come out whenever I get around to it. But what else? Yeah, no, I've got a lot of music coming down the pipeline. Next year I'm going to be traveling a lot, which I'm excited about, and hopefully visiting a lot of you in Australia, New Zealand, Japan, and like all over Europe. It's going to be the greatest. So yeah, let me know where you're all from in the comments. I'm trying to keep up with the comments, but the updating is weird. Is Dave here? Who's talking about Dave? Dave, I love you. Can you rap with your voice? I see. I wasn't planning on doing any rapping tonight, but maybe. Oh, you know what? There is one song with some fast speed raps that I'll do in a little bit that I'm pretty stoked on. Love Number One. Maybe I could play Love Number One. I haven't done that in a while. I don't know if I remember the words. Let me pull them up on Bandcamp. 'Cause I don't remember how to play my songs. Going to the Bandcamp. Lyrics aren't on Bandcamp. Alright, we're just going to try this, and if I fail, I fail. Don't be afraid of failure, children. Let's do this. Are we singing right now, or are we spilling our guts? Are we finding our way, or are we making it up? Once you really look around, those eyes will never ever shut. I was there when it happened, me screaming and clapping at night. Oh, and this love never got so easily stirred up tonight. if it's heartache that you want, well, we're fresh out. But you can have a kiss from God that will make your soul shout. See, I was there when it happened, me screaming and clapping at night. Oh, and it's love that I put us so easily stirred up tonight. Oh, are we putting up a wall, or are we breaking it down? Oh, I was there when it happened, we screaming and clapping at night. And it's love that I put us so easily stirred up tonight. I was there when it happened, you screaming and clapping at night. Oh, and this love that put us so easily stirred up tonight. Really drew out that ending there. But there we go. Love Number One. That's one of my favorite songs I've ever written. And if you don't know it already, you can go find it on my album, Autumn. Man, it's a tough song. It really goes up there for my vocal range. Let's look at some comments. Diana Budman says, what are your favorite pickup lines? I was actually thinking of my favorite pickup lines recently, and have I got a good one for you? Hey Diana, do you wear a size beautiful shirt? Because that fits perfectly on you. I've never picked up a girl. So what's happening now? What's happening now, y'all? I gotta try and catch up on some of the comments that happened during the song. Oh, the rapping 15/8 time. I don't know if I can do that. I haven't done that in a long time. But how would I even do a beat? Do, 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 do. I don't know if that's gonna happen because I can't get the instrumental going. But come see me live one day, because that's one that I do live, when I can get like a beat behind me. Am I excited for Buffer? Yes, I am, because Buffer is gonna be an amazing gathering in my hometown of Toronto of so many good YouTube people, and I'm excited to do my show with Andrew, the other Andrew, Gunnarola, and screen some unreleased stuff, which will be coming out, a few weeks after the festival. Don't worry if you can't make it, but come if you can. And we're having a meetup too afterwards, so that's Saturday morning, November 9th. 2 Saturdays from now. In Toronto. There are details if you look up Buffer Festival. Seeing a lot of Norway. Norfolk. Boyna Band says, visit me. I will. I'm going to stay in your house and I'm going to eat your food. Who keeps saying that they want to hear John Mayer? I don't know John Mayer songs. I'm Andrew. I'm going to play Andrew songs. Here, let me give you something from my new album. My new album's called The Coldest Darkness, by the way. And it's going to come out in December. But you can get a digital copy of it if you pre-order the CD, the signed CD, which is on Subbable. There's a link in the description thing. And I'm sending out the download versions of it tomorrow for the pre-orderers. So that'll be fun. And here is a song from it. It's called Hurt. What a happy title. Not the Nine Inch Nails song. How does this go again? All that I need in my life is you. All that I need, all of my life is you. Girl, please stay with me. Without you, baby, don't know what I'd do. Girl, please stay with me. It's okay when it comes from you. When it comes from you. All that I have in my life is you. Touch of your hand, the only light breaks through. Girl, please stay with me. Without you, babe, don't know what I'd do. Girl, please stay with me. It's okay when it comes from you. When it comes from you. Just want you to stay. Please just stay with me, babe. With me, girl, with me, babe. Oh, just want you to stay. Stay with me, girl. Don't go, babe. Just stay. Stay with me, babe. Stay with me, babe. Oh. That song's called Hurt. I hope you guys dig that. I think that's probably the first time anyone's hearing that other than my very, very close friends who have heard the recording that I've done. And yeah, I don't know if I've shared that with a lot of people. So, world premiere! What? But yeah, I'm going to be playing a few other songs from the album tonight. You guys should check it out. Subbable.com/Andrew Huang. Let's look at some comments. Okay, well, I really have to go now. I doubt you'll read this, but I just wanted to tell you that you inspired me to learn guitar. I hope you're still here for me to say, cool, then keep it up. Guitar's awesome. Orange apple cone. Andrew, do you like platypus? I think they're pretty cool. They're a pretty cool animal, man. Is it a duck? Is it an otter? Yeah, I've never eaten one, if that's what you mean. Netherlands. I'm definitely coming over to the Netherlands, and we will high five, and it will be cool. Oh yeah. I wish I could talk and drink tea at the same time. Because I'm loving this, but I'm loving this. I'm reading more comments. Oh, I wish I could play a Jamiroquai song. Can I do the nipple ring song? I will have to look up the lyrics for this, but I think I can. Nipple ring song. Lyrics. Looking up the lyrics to a song that I wrote myself. That's how I roll. Okay. What key is it in? I was into you and you were into... I think it might be D. Let's just double check with the video. This is a clear example of how I'm awful at my own music because I write 100 songs a year and then I remember how to play 3 of them. So, song challenge. Oh, it's in G, I think. Let's try this out. The nipple ring song, live for the first time only. And why did I close that down? Because I need the lyrics. This is embarrassing. I'm gonna have to learn a few things before I go on tour again. This sounds like a John Mayer song, or a Jason Mraz song, for the people who wanted to hear some John Mayer. I was into you and you were into me, but things don't always quite turn out the way we dream, no. Oh, oh, oh. Looking back it's hard because we shared so much. The longest time, the deepest hurt, the closest touch, oh. Oh, oh, oh. You used to be part of me, I used to be part of you. I don't think anything else will ever do. Oh, and I never thought we ever would grow apart. I can't keep you close to my heart. You used to hang right here with me, oh, every single day, but now I only feel that you're so far away, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Wanted this to work and that's a simple fact, but it would be too painful now to take you back, oh. Oh, oh, oh. You used to be part of me, I used to be part of you. I don't think anything else will ever do. Oh, and I never thought we ever would grow apart. I can't keep you close to my heart, close to my heart. So now we're saying this sad goodbye, holding you one last time. It just feels so cold now, so cold now. Oh, you know that I loved you so, want you, but we both know that you have to go now. You used to be part of me, I used to be part of you. I don't think anything else will ever do. Oh, and I never thought we ever would grow apart. But I can't keep you close to my heart, close to my heart. I've never done that live before. That was fun. Good little acoustic reggae jam. Fun times, fun times. How did you come up with your triangle logo? I'll share the secret with you. I love triangles, and it's kind of like an A shape, like A for Andrew, But then I also love like cool little angle things and like things with more than one color in them. So we put this little other smaller triangle that could be many different colors, and it's actually the shape of my eyebrows. So that's what that is, which is kind of funny. But the weird shaped eyebrows that I have are actually like a big part of the reason why I first started building my YouTube audience, because I put out Pink Fluffy Unicorns, and then like a lot of people were sharing it, but it wasn't viral. But then someone posted it on Reddit. Actually, a few people had posted the song on Reddit before, but then when someone posted the song on Reddit with the caption, "These are the best eyebrows you'll see all day," that's when it started really taking off. So it's all eyebrow power, man. You don't need to be a talented musician. Just get some cool eyebrows. What else do we have? Bernice is here. Hi, Bernice helped me translate the Chinese on the 5-language rap I did. So she's cool. Oh, and I also met her when I was touring in Singapore, like 2 years ago. That was forever ago. Ridiculous. Man, there are so many comments. Any ideas about when I'd be in Australia? I'm gonna be in New Zealand at the beginning of March, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna stay there for like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because my aunt and uncle live there, so I can kind of hang out. But then after that, I'm gonna be going to Australia, definitely Melbourne, Sydney, and we'll see what happens other than that. Maybe a little Adelaide, which I didn't get to check out last time I was on tour. And there's a lot of people who've been giving me different recommendations about Australia, like the Fraser Islands and Gold Coast and stuff like that. So we'll see. Maybe we'll throw it out to you and see where I should go and where we could all meet up, because that would be fun. Any new music to recommend? What have I been listening? You know what? Let me pull up my phone, and I will recommend you guys some new music I've been listening to. I've been listening to the new Justin Timberlake a lot because I just really like it. What's on here? Animal Collective, Autechre, Bat for Lashes, The Books, Box Cutter, Britney Spears, Caribou, Damn Bull, yeah. Dirty Projectors are awesome. Flying Lotus. Oh, I've been listening to Jamie Liddell a lot. He's one of my favorite artists. The new Jay-Z album. Knower. A little bit of Lord. Toro y Moi. Yeah. Thundercat is a cool guy. Thundercat's awesome. St. Vincent. Simon and Garfunkel, going back to the old school a little bit. I've been listening to a lot of Prince lately. Not that you needed to be recommended to listen to Prince, but maybe you did. But Prince is awesome. So much Prince. Okay, I'm refreshing these comments one more time before we move on to the next song. Do I have any other weird body piercing we should know about? I don't. I've been wanting to get a tattoo. I have this idea for a sleeve, which I think will be really cool, but I'm saving up to travel right now, so that'll probably happen in like years. My voice is starting to go because I've been singing and yelling so much today. Am I doing music for a living? Yes, I am, in multiple ways. So I'm on YouTube, and I get the YouTube AdSense money, which is not that much. And I have my songs on iTunes, which that's another revenue stream. I sell a few T-shirts and CDs and stuff. And then I also do the occasional commission piece. Like this past month actually was one of my busiest. I did a commercial for Domino's Pizza, and it was actually really cool to work with them. They had this interesting idea to like make a song with like pizza boxes and pizza slices hitting each other and stuff. So I don't know when that's going to come out, but so I did the backing music for that. I worked a little bit on something with McDonald's. I'm like a small cog in the wheel of that one. And then there were the Family Channel. Family Channel's doing some holiday spots this year that I helped them with on the music, and I'm excited about that. So yeah, I'm doing kind of like, you know, depending on what comes my way, I might be doing a lot of different things. And the thing with Subbable is that I'm hoping I can just like make my original tunes, put them out there for you guys on YouTube and on iTunes, and that can be the thing, and it'd be amazing to have your support on Subbable. There's a link in the thing where you can get my new album and everything. Yeah, for those of you who are just joining us, I'm playing some songs from my new album, and you can pre-order it to get a signed CD and the only early digital copies of it, which I'm sending out tomorrow. The downloads, that is. The CDs are coming later because they're still being made. What song am I going to play for my album? Let's play the title track. The Coldest Darkness. I was just looking for my set list of songs that I wanted to play. Yeah. There it is. I got a few more planned and maybe we'll do some more requests. This one. So yeah, this is called The Coldest Darkness. And it's acoustic today, but on the album it's super like electronic poppy. It actually came out of my Love and Desolation songwriting sessions, but it was, you know, it has a lot in common with that, I think, sonically, but it was definitely its own whole different animal. And it's the first kind of foray into this other direction that I'm trying now, which is all throughout the new album that I've got. So here's The Coldest Darkness. Is your heart a battle, living in misty shadows? Does you miss me at all? I see your spirit broken. I know you needed some men, but give it one more moment. Wait, you are not alone. If I could give you back the light, if I could hold you till it's right. Hey, you are not alone. If I could keep you from the edge, if I could hold you back again. But the dusk is spoken, all your demons closing, and your tears are ocean. It's the coldest darkness, not even nighttime gardens. How could you be so heartless? Hey, you are not alone. If I could give you back the light, if I could hold you till it's right. Hey, you are not alone. If I could keep you from the edge, if I could hold you back again. Deep black cotton smoke, don't give me grounds to ground to star escape. How could I live without you? Wait, you are not alone. If I could give you back the night, if I could hold you till it's right. Wait, you are not alone. If I could keep you from the edge, if I could hold you back again. Woo! Some pretty intense songs today, man. How'd you like that? New material coming at you all the time. Where are my comments? Refresh. Okay, where were we back here? Talking about Australia. Doing music for any new collabs coming up soon. What's coming up? I'm always working on stuff with Dave. Dave and I have tons of ideas together. We just kind of too many ideas. Boy in a band. We're doing some stuff. Vila and I have that track that I posted on my SoundCloud a couple days ago. We're gonna make a video for that when I go to Vancouver next. Collab wise, what's going on? Andrew and I are about to drop a new Dreams track when Come On our Dreams channel hits 20,000 views. I think that's it for collabs. Oh, this is a good question. How is Subbable different from your previous subscription service? So, if you go to suturesound.com, that's where I've been running this mailing list for a few years where you can sign up either for monthly or yearly installments, and I email you downloads of all the music that I make before it's released anywhere else, or sometimes the same day if I'm like making something and putting it out right away. But yeah, essentially that's just like to get all of my music and all in download format. And Subbable is more the contribution. First of all, you can choose however much you want to contribute. There's going to be exclusive content there, some of it exclusive to paid subscribers and some of it exclusive to everyone on Subbable. And then there's also a lot of perks there that just aren't available anywhere else. And so it's more kind of like an ongoing way to support what I'm doing with music and on YouTube. Get some perks whenever you've banked enough contributions. And then I guess like you'd still, if you wanted downloads of my music, you would get a lot of those separately depending on like what the actual perks are. Because with Subbable, Hank Green, who runs it, really wanted the perks to be very exclusive and not a lot of stuff that was available elsewhere. So I'm still keeping them separate for now, but in the future, who knows? I might integrate them. But there are both those avenues right now. Coldest Darkness coming out with a YouTube video. Yes, that is gonna happen actually, I think in a week. It's gonna be so good. Showing 93 new comments. Oh man. Excuse me. I'm burping. What else is happening? What else is happening? One of my friends is going through a hard time and I'm connecting with the songs you put out recently. Thanks, bro. Thanks you for listening to my songs. My head exploded. Great username. I hope your friend's doing good. Give her a hug from me. All right? What do I think of the band Tool? I used to love Tool. In high school, I listened to tons of... what was the album? Lateralis came out when I was in high school, but what's the one with the weird like AE symbol? That Tool album I listened to a lot of. And I love bands that do stuff with weird time signatures, but still keep it poppy in a way, you know, still make it listenable, still make it exciting and fun rather than just like a technical exercise, which is just not always the most interesting thing when you want to sit back and just have some music on. But yeah, Tool is one of those bands where you can appreciate them even if you're not like studying the musical architecture. What else is going on here? Tell us a funny story about your childhood. For some reason, this is the first thing that comes to mind. One time, I was in my bedroom and I was like really excited about something for some reason, so I just like opened the door and just like burst out of there, and my brother happened to be standing right outside, which was also right at the top of the stairs, and I just saw him like get hit and fall like backwards, head first, down all the stairs. And then obviously he immediately started crying, and my dad like ran out and was like, "What?" And I was like, this isn't really my fault, so nobody should be upset. Childhood. Good times. That is how I rolled as a child. Just reckless and just so much energy. If you could collab with any artist, who would it be? This is a tricky one, man. I'm going to say Owen Pallett. He's a Toronto-based musician, so I should just go find out where he lives. But he's a really... on a video I posted recently where I posted a playlist of inspiring songs, he was on there, and I just find him to be like a really interesting musician. He writes strange lyrics, and he does these concept albums, and he's a virtuosic violin player, and he does looping pedal stuff, and yeah, just makes the most interesting music ever. He's my favorite. Did I write anything cool in an odd meter recently? Oh, it's Finbeard. Hey, Chuck. Chuck I met in Seattle way back, and he is a cool dude, and I think he's making a video game right now, and you guys should check that out. Click on his name and do some digging, because it's sweet. Right, but odd meters. Have I done anything in odd meter? There's a song on The Coldest Darkness in 5. That's probably the most recent one. And I'm not going to play it for you tonight because I've never tried it live. But it's a good one. And the video for that will also be coming out in like 2 or 3 weeks maybe. It's called Alone. So, what else are we going to do? What else are we going to do? What was the title of the first song you ever wrote? I don't remember. I've been playing like keyboard since I was a kid, and you know, just kind of banging on pots and pans and making music with everything that I could find. So I don't remember what the first like original song that I made would have been. I've just been experimenting with that stuff for so long. The first song that I like released, no, I don't even remember what that was. In high school, I would like record all these things like a lo-fi on a tape recorder and then go to school and like hand out tapes to my friends. Or once CD burners came out, I would like it was so ghetto. I would plug a cable from my ghetto blaster it was like a tape deck into my computer's microphone input or line in, and then I would record it using Windows, what was it? Sound Blaster or something, the built-in recording thing on Windows 95, and I'd record it, and then I'd have these WAV files of my recorded tapes, and I'd burn CDs, and then I'd start bringing CDs to school and handing out like 5 or 10 of them, and possibly getting $2 from someone. Where did my costume go? I was dressed as a princess earlier today. That was for the pre-planned live stream, and it was fun. The dresses are comfy, man. I wish it were more socially acceptable for guys to wear dresses, because let me tell you, it's like a soft blanket. You can just spread out, and it's great. Highly recommend it. But yeah, no, it got a little tight around the rib cage. I might have some bruises. So here I am in my hoodie. Okay. Let's try another song. What other songs did I have on my list? Let's do some oldies, relatively speaking. Let's do a song from Love and Desolation. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics just in case. You know what? Just realized that. Probably need these because it's been a while. Her name is Sarah, womanly chat. I love her in her black and white stripes and rays, and I don't care about anything else, not anything else. She doesn't smile much, but when she does, I want to numb her face. These were the best years of my life. Being with you is all that I need, all that's right. Oh, Sarah, be mine. Know that it's time. Get all of my mind, you're all I'm thinking of. Sarah, be mine. Know that we shine. There's no one beside you I could ever love. Sarah, be mine. Her name is Sarah. She loves to dance. She loves to dance. Wish I could hold her ever closer in this bliss. This is our era. This is our time. This is our time. And I just wanted to stay still and stay like this. With all these days, what could we do? Being with you is all that I want, all that's true. Oh, Sarah, be mine. Know that it's time. All of my mind, you're all I'm thinking of. Sarah, be mine. knowing we shine. There's no one beside you I can ever find. Sarah, be mine. No, if it were up to me, it'd be till the end of time. Oh, I don't know how you put up with me. Touch and scratching, you can do anything at all. And it's automatic, I'll always be there when you call. It would be so tragic to be apart, to be alone, to be without you, to have nowhere to call home. Sarah, be mine, know that it's time. All on my mind, you're all I'm thinking of. Sarah, be mine, know that you'll shine. There's no one beside you I can ever love. Sarah, be mine, know if it were up to me, it'd be till the end of time. But I don't know how you put up with me. Sarah, be mine, know if it were up to me, it'd be till the end of time. But I don't know how you put up with me. Sarah, be mine. It's medley time. It's a song I did with Hannah Hart. Well, I'm a serial killer, like my ice with vanilla. Better stick my meat stride. We need to have a serious taco. Don't touch these chips, they nachos. I don't even really mind, cause I got a chip on my shoulder. Guess I'm getting older. The sweet is turning into a spice. So let's go and get some curry. Nobody's in a hurry. Watch out, I put my white on your rice. You know I never stop numbing. Put spaghetti on my jamming. Lock it down with the key lime pie. Now this track is straight urban. We better put some herbs in. You know that it's about time for you to show me where your mom's at. Where your mom's at. Show me where your mom's at. Where your mom's at. Show me where your mom's at. Where your mom's at. Baby got a bomb at. Ice cream, cheesecake, batter up, fatten up, saddle up. If you're with me, can I have a what? What you do with your favorite food? I boast the most toast, and I got that gravy too. I got no ice here on my neck, but I got spice that'll make you sad. So play nice, cause you better bet I'm not quite finished yet. Now let me double this, you could be covered this. I'm a better being how I come up with this. But the trouble is, nobody gets good like me. Just show me when the oven is done. Let's strong in this kitchen best. Cutting up some of this chicken breast, rubbing it up and it down. I shove it in now at 350 press start. And then we chill until it's done. Where's my drink? Maybe you wait and just maybe I'll get you another one. It's such a phenomenon. Join us for the Namathon. And think of it as the opposite when you stop nutrition like it's Ramadan. Just got it. Wait, what's the next lyric? I forgot this part. I'm dancing with Hannah, eating bananas like she's Donkey Kong. Let's have a food fight. It's morsel combat. I see your cream pie on a plate and raise you some raw rat. I'm like a wombat, just wanna get off that. So if you want that, show me where your mom's at. Show me where your mom's at. Where your mom's at. Show me where your mom's at. Where your mom's at. Show me where your mom's at. Where your mom's at. Show me where your mom's at. R&B breakdown. Well, I've got some fantasies, and they all involve the cheese. Girl, it's you and me, and I wanna please with my good Swiss and my teeth. Oh, baby, just wait and see. I stretch out like it's real, baby. It'll be so easy, just never sneezy when it's you and me. Hannah's supposed to sing that part. Show me where your mom's at. Where your mom's at. Show me where your mom's at. Where your mom's at. Show me where your mom's at. Where your mom's at. Baby got a palm that. Show me where your mom's at. Where your mom's at. Show me where your mom's at. Where your mom's at. Show me where your mom's at. Where your mom's at. Baby got a palm that. Man, that song is so fun. I can't believe I forgot the words. That was like one of the best lines. It's such a phenomenon. Join us for the Namathon. Think of it as the opposite when you stop nutrition like it's Ramadan. Yep, drawing a blank. It's not there. It's not there. Something about gotta get your nomin when I'm dropping bombs with the Comet song. Oh, what are the comments doing right now? This is the first song I saw you play live at VidCon. Cool, Niall McNeil. Is that where you found me, VidCon? Because that is a good place. So thanks for checking me out. Parmesan, on and on, every day, all along. What is your favorite instrument to play, and what are your top tips to people who want to pick up techniques faster? The trick, man. 2 tips, and you probably already know them. Be in love with music and just do it and play it because it's fun and because you're excited about it. And number 2 is practice. Practice like crazy. I was actually the best guitarist I ever was when I was a teenager because I would spend 3 or 4 hours a day playing because I loved the guitar and I loved rock and roll music and I loved just figuring out what was happening on this fretboard. So I would like come home from school and I would just like go in the basement and play guitar. And then I was like really good at it. And now I'm like, I'm all right because I just don't have time to play that much anymore. But seriously, man, practice makes perfect. It's the truth. The truth. Here, let's go on Facebook real quick and remind people that this is happening. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. And Twitter. Tweet. And post. Okay. Almost there. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to hear? Let me know in the comments below. What else is going on, y'all? I only have one more song planned that I wanted to do, which is Lonely Stars, which you can get a free download of, actually, on my SoundCloud page, soundcloud.com/AndrewsMusic. And it's off of my new record. Vila's on it, and Vila is just a peach. She's literally a ripe piece of fruit, and we love her. Where did you learn mixing and mastering your tracks? I learned that by myself. I just did as much reading as I could, and I experimented with with a few different plugins. Yeah, I knew that the idea is basically EQing and compression, and like how can you get your songs sounding, the best they can be, loud and punchy, clear. And a lot of that has to do with having a healthy mix too. So if you're interested in music production, definitely the mix is as important as the master. And there's a lot of tricks to both, but I feel like a lot of it comes from just the experience of working on lots and lots of songs. Like I've mixed and mastered over 1,000 songs in my lifetime, and that's the only reason why I've gotten to where I've got, because I didn't go to school to learn how to do that, and I didn't have a mixing mentor or anything. There is a really good book, I don't think I have it handy, called The Mixing Engineer's Handbook. That taught me a lot about elements of mixing, and then everything else I learned was just like Googling articles on the internet. Andrew, what is King Trash about? Specifically, the met him at a restaurant part. That part is about someone who met me at a restaurant. I think I did on my second channel, Suture Sound, there's a video that actually dissects that song. And I've been wanting to do more more videos that dissect my songs, but haven't had time working on this record. And, but yeah, King Trash, is essentially about this struggle that I have between, like, doing what I want to do, doing what I think other people want me to do, doing stuff that's along the lines of what I've previously done to, like, stay predictable and just kind of, I don't know, it's an interesting dilemma that you find yourself in, I think, a lot of the times as a creator when you're interested in, like, pushing boundaries or trying new things and experimenting. And, not everyone is going to always get on board with whatever new directions you take. How long is this live stream? I'm probably going to go until like 8:30, 8:45, maybe. I think these are really old comments. Come on. YouTube, update me. Play something else from Autumn, and then can I request never? So, 2 comments in a row about that. Let's do it. Also, this is a time signature song. Just making everybody happy. It's too late for me to say what I want to say. I dream of you every day, but you've gone away. I never got to say goodbye, baby, goodbye. I never got to say goodbye, baby, goodbye. Never moved on. Used to be yours and you were mine. Had so little time, still I can't get you off my mind. You were so divine. I never got to say goodbye, baby, goodbye. I never got to say goodbye, baby, goodbye. Never moved on. Never moved on. Never moved on. Never moved on. You were my dearest friend. I see you again. I'm forgetting this part too. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a forever since I've played a lot of this stuff live. Since I played any of this stuff live. I haven't been on tour in 2 years. Just been making so much stuff that that goes on the internet instead of in the stage. But okay, let's close the song off so we have some closure. I never got to say goodbye, baby, goodbye. I never got to say goodbye, baby, goodbye. Never moved on. Please come Please come home. There it is. Never, from my Autumn album. What else? What else? What else? A few songs being called out that they're gonna be way too far gone for me to remember them and play them. What was I known for in high school? What was I involved in? I was definitely a music guy most of my life anyway, and in high school for sure. Yeah, I was in different bands, and I don't know, I kind of drifted around from different friend groups, and I guess, I don't know, if I was known for anything, it would be like the weird guy who also does music. When did music and YouTube become a sustainable income? It is, in that it's unpredictable, but at least I don't have to do anything that's not music related. But I mean, 10 years ago, I was making my living writing songs on commission for other people who found me through my early website, songsforpantstudio.com. And So that's what I was doing for the longest time, just writing like 10 to 15 songs a month for people's weddings and birthdays and podcasts and anniversaries and cats and everything. And then it was after I got started on YouTube and was building an audience here, and things started to grow much faster, where I was able to put out more original songs, put stuff on iTunes, start getting the YouTube ad revenue. And I'm still doing commissions now, but I feel like there will come a point where I'm able to, it's always growing a little bit, and I'm definitely very focused on it and very passionate about it, and I have you guys as amazing supporters, and yeah, I think we're possibly going to get to a point someday where I could just like put out songs and be putting out so many things for you guys, just videos and songs, and not have to worry about like, oh well, it would probably be a good idea to like make this commercial for McDonald's, because then at least I could pay for food and rent and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I can't complain, because I'm making a living with everything that I do being somehow creative or musical, and that's really a dream come true. Philip Bowser's here. Philip Bowser's my friend who I love. Would you ever consider writing a musical? I think it would be a lot of work. I think I would need like a fund. I would need a rich benefactor to help me out with that. Because musicals are intense, man. Those scores are super complicated and hard to write, I think, based on my little experience of writing anything in that style. Or even doing a musical where it could be not like your typical Broadway style, but just having, a story involved too, and lots of different voices and characters. I think it would be the kind of thing where I'd need to like set aside a year and just like plug away at it. What else? Are you primarily going to be uploading music, or will you continue making comedic videos once in a while? I will do some comedy once in a while. I mean, like, comedy is part of my personality. I'm a guy who cracks jokes a lot. But in terms of, like, the stuff that I'm really inspired to create, a lot of it is just music. And I think, yeah, I'm just kind of seeing where it goes. There's definitely, like, a big music focus right now, but I'm not, like, ruling out anything else. I'm losing track of so many comments. This is crazy. Let's play another song from The Coldest Darkness. For people who have joined recently, The Coldest Darkness is my new album. It's like a dark urban pop thing, and there's 100 signed CD copies that are available for pre-order on Subbable right now. There's a link in the description to where you can check that out. They come with a wristband, which is also exclusive, and yeah, everyone who pre-orders will also get a digital copy of the album emailed to them tomorrow. Months before, well, more than a month before it's available to the rest of the world. So that's exciting, and I hope you'll enjoy it. I'm really proud of this album, probably more than anything else I've done. It's maybe tied with Autumn and Love and Desolation, but I really think it's a sound that I can be proud of, a sound that is different but also modern and now, and the songs I just really believe in. I think they're strong. So yeah, thanks for your support, y'all. Let's play one more song from it. This is called Lonely Stars. Just in case, even though this is a newer song, I'm going to throw the lyrics up for it as well. But it's fine. I'll still be looking right here. Feels like the sky deep in your eyes, waiting, stargazing. So come and get lost, don't ever stop. Rapture in the galaxy, maybe when I'm lying here with you, and you touch me like you do, you give motivation, a little motivation. just too lonely start. You always know how I want it. You always know how I want it. You give motivation, a little motivation. You always know how I want it. You always know how I want it. You give motivation, a little motivation. To Venus and Mars, wherever the dark spotlight, starlight, supernovas begun. I make it go like the sun, a spiral. And you touch me like you do. You give me motivation, a little motivation. It's just too lonely stars. You always know how I want it. You always know how I want it. You give me motivation, a little motivation. You always know how I want it. You always know how I want it. You give me motivation, motivation. And I'm lying here with you, and you touch me like you do. You give me motivation, oh, a little motivation. And I'm lying here with you, and you touch me like you do. You give me motivation, a little motivation. It's just too lonely stars, tangled in this black jar. It's just too lonely stars, wandering in the dark. Oh, that was also a first time live. It sounds really different acoustic. I would definitely encourage you to check it out on SoundCloud. My SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/AndrewIsMusic. And follow me there actually anyway, because I'm going to be posting other preview tracks before the album's out. Or pre-order the album on Subbable and hear it all tomorrow. But that song just, I love it. But it sounds way better with Vila. And it sounds way better with some amazing space beats. Space beats! Can I request that you continue to light up my life? Check. I will do that. Ooh, Never Look Back. I wonder if I could play Never Look Back. Reading more comments before we move on to the next song. Let's see. Just eyeball it. Yeah, John picked up a copy of Coldest Darkness. Thank you. Jazz Zombie Ninjas. Probably won't happen. What software do you use to edit your music? I am a huge fan of Ableton Live. It is just the best music software out there. I will argue anyone about that point. When you perform live, how do you deal with quiet crowds? Sometimes there's not much you can do. I mean, I always try and put on a good show. I try and be energetic. I try to, I don't know, just make it fun. Because, like, while I really do believe that this song is the focus and the song is the strongest thing, there's tons of songs out there. And there's tons of people who can stand around and play guitar. And I really, I think it's important to make it as exciting as you can. But yeah, I've been experimenting with like some live looping and live sampling, and we'll see if I can pull that off live and kind of spice up the live shows in the future a little differently than how I've done them in the past. But I'll always be able to do this kind of acoustic stuff, which I really love. It's definitely one of my first loves, just playing a song on a guitar. And whenever I can get a band together, I love doing that as well. But it's a lot more coordination. It's a lot more people to take care of. And especially if you're touring, it's like, oh, how are we all going to get there? What's everyone going to eat? Can we afford to all stay in a motel? All kinds of stuff like that. There was a funny story, though, that I'll tell you about. This was like way back in the day of Songs to Wear Pants To, and I was performing Songs to Wear Pants To stuff, and there was this, for some reason I ended up on this bill in this like little Toronto bar where the other bands were like, there was like a hardcore band, and there was a kind of like acoustic pop duos, and they were all like really cool. And then there was me as the opening act with like a turntable, a CD turntable setup where I would like spin my beats and then perform a Songs to Wear Pants To song, like this comedy stuff. And they were all like 30 seconds to a minute long. And I was trying to make jokes, and I was doing like, I did a couple dumb freestyles, and it was really weird because the whole audience at first was completely not receptive. And then just from like me being a fool and just being ridiculous and like asking people questions and like heckling back and forth, and I guess my songs were just like wacky enough that they kind of, their ears perked up and they looked up from their tables of beers. And by the end of it, like, people were coming up and talking to me. I put a few CDs out on the stage, and I was just like, these are for free for anyone who wants them, and they all went. And actually, also, the end of that show, a manager / record producer approached me, and he wanted to bring me on tour with one of the other bands that was performing that night. And he's I won't name any names, but he has worked with like a lot of big bands, especially in like the Canadian scene and the punk scene. And it was kind of a cool, I don't know, it was a neat night just to see the transition of a crowd that like thinks you're completely dumb into like feeling like, oh, actually this is all right, which is something that I feel like maybe has gone with me throughout a lot of my career. Like, that there's no way that I can kind of encapsulate a first impression of me in one piece of music. So you kind of, I feel like when you start getting to know my body of work, you're like, oh, he does this too, and it's really different. I can get into that. Or I can't, and then you leave, and you're not watching my live stream. But, yeah, actually, where did you guys first start following me? Are you, like, big in the YouTube community? Are you watching a lot of other people? Are you, like, just, like, internet people? Or did you find me way back in the day with Songs to Wear Pants To? Or where did this all come from? Look at some other comments, since we're always behind playing with this weird time delay. How do you fight procrastinating? It takes practice. I think that procrastinating is something that you kind of, it's like a hole that you keep kicking dirt into. Every time that you try your hardest and don't procrastinate, you kick a little more dirt into that hole, and eventually it's just a smooth part of the land that you can ride your bike over and don't need to get your shoes dirty kicking dirt with anymore. That's the analogy we're gonna run with. But I mean, I still procrastinate for sure from time to time. I guess it's a matter of finding a way to prioritize your work and manage your time, but also I guess saying no to things that you shouldn't even be working on in the first place, so that your energy's not drained for the things that are important to you. And then another thing I will say is that you can procrastinate on a big thing by working on a smaller thing, and then find an even bigger thing to procrastinate on while you work on the original big thing. And I definitely do that a lot. And it, I don't know if it's good, but it surprisingly works. So those are the best tips I can think of for now. Why don't you use Vegas Pro? I don't know. I've never tried it. I really like the tools that I have. Man, let's try Never Look Back. That was brought up a little while ago, and I feel like that's a fun one to do. What key is Never Look Back in? I'm gonna, not only have I forgotten probably the words to this song, but I think I may have forgotten the chords. So I'm gonna learn them and play it for you live right now. Okay, this key. We can do it. No, we'll do it. We'll do it, because I won't be able to do that. Oh yeah, I can do that. Okay, I've just figured out how to play my own song, and we're gonna We're gonna try it out. I've wasted many days and nights trying to get the feeling right. Feel like an actor in my own life, living like a parasite. I don't need this poison or these foes. Maybe I don't need your dose. Your fatal reasoning's exposed. Traveling down a different road, and now I'm saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna live it like everything is better now. Oh yeah, I wanna feel this good. I know I can, I should always and forever now. Yeah, I never look back. I'm not holding on anymore. I never look back. I'm never coming back to this. Now I know what I'm dealing with. Been to the bottom of the abyss. I know that it's so dangerous. So don't make me turn around and see anything you've done to me. 'Cause now I'm saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna live it like everything is better now. Oh yeah, I wanna feel this good. I know I can, I should always and forever now. I never look back. I'm not holding on anymore. I never look back. Oh, will this fight never end? Oh, I'm gonna say again that I never look back. I never look back. I'm not holding on anymore. I never look back. I never look back. I'm not holding on anymore. I never look back. Whew! It's a little dodgy, but not bad for being ages since I listened to it before that. Really is better with the 80s saxophone. You need to check that song out on my album Love and Desolation if you haven't already. What else we got in the comments section here? Love and Desolation is one of my favorite albums of all time. That is so nice of you to say. Is that riffing Comic Sans? You know what? It's pretty close. And actually, funny story, I was listening to Comic Sans so much right before I wrote Never Look Back. There is a direct influence there. Yep, that was when Andrew and I were on tour in Australia. I started writing, or I started making the Never Look Back beats and synths and stuff on the plane from, I believe, Brisbane to Melbourne, maybe? Which is just, I don't know, it's so funny that that's where this song has ended up and that's where it started, like as a Comic Sans inspired weirdo beat on a plane. Oh, cool. You guys found me from so many cool different places. Man, there's so many comments here. I'm gonna have to like come back later and like read so many of them that I'm missing right now. Vila, Gunnarola, Hank Green, so many good people. I love this web of YouTube community people, awesome excellence. That is what I love, specifically. Any more requests? I'm gonna do a couple more maybe, and then I should probably go because I told some people I'd meet up with them later tonight for Halloween fun. But I'll answer a few more questions, play some more things if you guys got some ideas of what I should play. But I've already done all the ones that I have planned. Can I play a Prince song? Yeah, I can play a Prince song. Let me just look up some lyrics. Purple Rain was mentioned, but I think I probably won't be able to do it justice as much as this one, this is one of my favorite Prince songs from the same album, Purple Rain. Yeah, lyrics. Here we go. Let's see how much of this I can actually do. By the way, never played this before. I'm just gonna figure it out right now, and we'll do it. I think it's gonna be pretty easy though. Any guesses? I'm not a woman, I'm not a man. I'm something that you'll never understand. I'll never beat you, I never lie. And if you're evil, I forgive you by and by. 'Cause you, I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to, you, I would die for you. I'm not your lover, I'm not your friend. I'm something that you'll never comprehend. No need to worry, no need to cry. I'm your Messiah, you're the reason why. I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to, you, I would die for you. You're just a sinner, I'm told. Be a fire when you're cold, make you happy when you're sad, make you good when you're bad. You and I were done, your conscience I'm not. All I really need to know is know that you believe I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to, you, I would die for you. Yeah, you, I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to, you, I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to, oh. Darling, if you want me to, you. Alright, for a first time ever, let's try this out on a live stream. Yeah. But yeah, seriously, my favorite Prince song. If you guys don't know that one, you need to check it out. It's the best. And then at the end of the movie, they medley it into Baby I'm a Star. So good. What else have we got? What else have we got? This is the first time I listened to your song. The songs are great. Thank you. Marisol? Welcome to my channel. Do, 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 do. Adventure Time's opening song. Look, I've been wanting to cover this for a while. I haven't figured it out yet, but I want to do something special with it. But let's do another figure it out on the go. That's a good key for this. Adventure time, come and grab your friends. Go to many distant lands. Keep the dog and bring the human. The fun will never end. It's adventure time. Yeah. Not bad for another figure it out as we go. This is fun. What else have we got? Let's do one more song. I'll answer a few more questions, and I'll do one more song, and then I should probably go. I don't want to keep people waiting. We've been here for an hour and a half. So much fun. Oh, there was a question about whistling earlier. I saw it pop up while I was playing something. Yeah, I whistle. I really enjoy whistling. I don't have a huge range, but I feel like my tone's pretty good. Get some vibrato in there. What can I whistle for you guys? A little bit of Beethoven. Why not? Whistling's fun. I've been wanting to do some kind of whistling video, like maybe something jazzy soon, but again, too many ideas. Yeah, I want to do more. I'd love to do like a Prince cover. Reen Splinter, it is not better than the Prince version. Goodness gracious. But I would love to do a lot of Prince covers, a lot of Beach Boys covers. Those songs are the best, man. All those love songs, they were all true. I'm sorry, Harry Ashfield. I cannot play that song. It's got really weird chords in it, and I haven't played it since I recorded it. I should learn it, though. That's a great ukulele jam. A little bit of jazz. Still stuck in my head. Prince, I would die for you. The best. Just reading comments. What's the last song we're gonna play? What is the last song we gonna play? Man, Gravy and Toast. I mean, I could do Gravy and Toast, but it's just so old to me. I feel like I'm so behind on the comments. These seem like they're from forever ago. I'm not a guitar tapper. Never learned how to do that. Beautiful. What's gonna be our closing song? Not gonna lie, I'm waiting for a suggestion that I actually remember how to play. Although it's been fun figuring stuff out and trying stuff out. You know what? Everything will be alright. Sure, I've seen that come up a little bit. Let's see if we can do this. Everything will be alright. What key is it in? Let's go back to the Bandcamp page and learn this song. Oh, okay. It's in B. I remember now. Okay, I'm going to capo this. Where do I want to capo this? Maybe I can whistle, too. Let's combine all the things. Full circle here. Alright. Everything will be alright from Love and Desolation. This will be the last track of the night. Don't forget to scoop up your limited edition signed CD copy of The Coldest Darkness at subbable.com/Andrew Huang. And if you do that, you'll be the first people to get the CD. But also, the only people to get it signed and the first people to hear the album tomorrow when I send out the download version. Can't whistle that high. I don't need to cry anymore. It began so long ago. Cry anymore. Now I know it won't bring you home. No, who told you that everything will be alright? Oh, you wanna know it. Oh, you wanna dream that everything will be alright. Oh, everything will be alright. Carry you around in my heart, but I feel your carry you around in my heart. Ooh. Got that heavy glow. Oh, who tells you that everything will be alright? Oh, you wanna know it. Oh, you wanna dream that everything will be alright. Oh, everything will be alright. Real life, darling, there's nothing that I wanna feel anymore. There's no such thing as real life. Real life was a dream I had of you. Real life, darling, there's nothing that I wanna feel anymore. There's no such thing as true love. True love was a dream I had of you. Everything will be alright. Who tells you that everything will be alright? Oh, everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Oh, you wanna know it. Oh, you wanna dream that everything will be alright. Oh, everything will be alright. Ridiculous. Why am I playing songs that I haven't rehearsed? Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight on this live stream. It's been fun. I hope you've had a good Halloween, or depending on your time zone, are about to have a good Halloween. I'm about to go out and find some fun with my friends. And I hope you've had a good time. Did I just say all this already? Anyway, go subscribe to me on Subbable for exclusive stuff. Pre-order my album there. Links in the thing. And I have a lot of new music videos coming out soon that I am excited about, that I think you'll like, that I hope you'll like. This has been so nice. I don't want it to end, but I gotta go. It's 8:46. I gotta go soon. Let me just look at a few more comments. Oh. In Toronto, do you call the notes do, re, mi, fa, sol? Yeah, we do that. That's, I think, a pretty standard thing. Solfege. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I mean, we use the note names, too. There's, like, relative notes, and then there's absolute notes. And I use them both. Different strokes for different folks, or whatever you want to do. Man, so many good comments coming in. I love you guys. Thanks for dropping in, and we'll do this again sometime when there's the time and there's a good reason to, and maybe just when I start to miss you, which will probably be right after I close this down. But it's been real. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for supporting, and we'll see you on the proverbial flip side. And now I'm going to find out how to turn this off. Bye.